If you thought the Drake vs. Kendrick Lamar drama was intense before, brace yourself because it's about to get even spicier. Word on the street is that Drake is gearing up to drop a new diss track, and he's once again trolling Kendrick on Instagram. But can Drake really hold his own against Kendrick without the protective shield of J. Prince? J. Prince has been Drake's personal superhero, always swooping in to handle any industry beef. However, when it came to the showdown with Kendrick, Prince was nowhere to be found, and Drake is reportedly furious. Drake was convinced that Houston, especially J. Prince, would back him over Kendrick, but reports suggest Drake previewed his new Kendrick diss track in a Houston club, but the reaction was underwhelming. Drake also attempted to ban Houston clubs from playing Kendrick's Not Like Us, expecting J. Prince's support. But the track is still a local favorite. Even Houston weathermen are referencing Not Like Us in their broadcast. So, what's going on between Drake and Houston's boogeyman J. Prince? Is their alliance broken beyond repair? And why did J. Prince ghost Drake at the worst possible time? Could Kendrick have some dirt on J. Prince? Let's dive in and find out. J. Prince, Drake's guardian angel. J. Prince has always been Drake's go-to in the music world, his guardian angel stepping in whenever there was trouble. Remember when Pusha T exposed Drake for being a deadbeat dad? J. Prince intervened, stopping Drake from making things worse. Prince claimed Drake wanted to respond to both Pusha and Kanye but held off. However, it was clear that neither Drake nor Prince believed there was anything Drake could drop that would end Pusha and Kanye's careers. J. Prince's influence was instrumental in de-escalating past beefs, including the one between Drake and Kanye, culminating in their temporary truce for the Larry Hoover benefit concert in December 2021. The real power of J. Prince. Some believe J. Prince's reputation is more about marketing than actual influence. Wack 100 and others suggest that J. Prince's control over Texas, particularly Houston, is overstated. Despite his image as a powerful music mogul, J. Prince's influence may not be as extensive as believed. Drake's new diss track, a sign of desperation. Drake's new diss track against Kendrick, previewed in a Houston club, didn't receive the reaction he hoped for. The lack of support from J. Prince has left Drake feeling vulnerable. Without J. Prince's backing, Drake's position in this. J. Prince's previous interventions have protected Drake, but without his support, Drake's ability to handle Kendrick's retaliation is uncertain. The future of Drake and Kendrick's feud. The ongoing feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar has intensified, with new diss tracks and social media trolling. The absence of J. Prince's support raises questions about the future of their alliance and Drake's strategy moving forward. Is J. Prince's silence a sign of a deeper rift, or does Kendrick have leverage over him? Drake has always relied on J. Prince to handle his beefs, but things are changing. Recently, J. Prince's goons allegedly robbed a young boy and then tried to lure him by claiming they could help recover his stolen items. Prince publicly announced that his men had young boy's keys and other belongings, urging young boy to get in touch. However, young boy wasn't having it and called out Prince on Instagram for playing games. This isn't the first time J. Prince has stepped in for Drake. When Diddy slapped Drake in a club, Prince dropped a diss track targeting Diddy, Birdman, Lil Wayne, and Suge Knight, warning them that he even threatened Diddy's family if he messed with Drake again. Despite Prince's history of protecting Drake, he's been noticeably absent during Drake's ongoing feud with Kendrick Lamar. Ever since Kendrick warned Drake that he could go deeper if pressed, J. Prince has been silent, fueling speculation. Some believe Kendrick has dirt on Prince, possibly related to the tragic death of Takeoff. Jazz Prince, J. Prince's son, was supposed to protect Takeoff and Quavo the night Takeoff was killed in Houston. The shooter allegedly had ties to J. Prince, causing tension between Houston and Atlanta. Drake's desperation and Houston's response soothed J. Prince's backing. Drake has been trying to maintain his connections in Houston. He attempted to ban Kendrick's Not Like Us from Houston clubs, but the track remains popular. Drake also previewed a new Kendrick diss track in a Houston club, but it didn't get the reaction he hoped for. Reports suggest Houston is no longer supporting Drake as it once did, with even local weathermen referencing Kendrick's song. The future of Drake and Kendrick's feud. Drake has resorted to trolling Kendrick on Instagram, liking videos mocking Kendrick and sharing posts that subtly diss him. However, fans believe Drake should cut his losses and focus on his career, as J. Prince seems to have distanced himself. Houston's loyalty lies with its culture and key figures, not with Drake's attempts to control the narrative. One fan summed it up: Houston is a strange city. You have to know how to treat her. Drake's testing the waters to see who's with him, but it's clear J. Prince is protecting his own interests. Drake's feud with Kendrick Lamar has escalated, and without J. Prince's support, Drake is on shaky ground. The dynamics between Drake, J. Prince, and Houston are complex, and it remains to be seen how this drama will unfold. What do you think is the real reason J. Prince turned his back on Drake? Let me know in the comments.